Before preparing a body for embalming, Peter always removed the clothes first. That day, the corpse delivered to him was an attractive young woman. He could hardly wait to cut through the straps of her dress. But just as he was about to begin, Anna suddenly opened her eyes. Confused, she asked where she was. Calmly, Peter told her that she was in a funeral home. Anna looked bewildered. "If I'm dead, why can I still talk?" In response, Peter pulled out her death certificate. It clearly stated that 8 hours earlier, Anna had died in a car accident. At that moment, fragments of memory returned. She remembered driving, then rear-ending another vehicle. Still, she felt undeniably alive and begged Peter to let her go. Peter shook his head. "Everyone who comes here is the same, terrified of death while alive, and unwilling to admit it once they're gone." With that, he began stitching her wounds. What shocked Anna most was that she felt no pain at all. By nightfall, she gradually regained movement and slowly sat up from the table. Panicked, she checked her pulse, there was none. She grabbed the phone on the wall, but the line was dead. Desperate, she ran to the door and shouted for help. Just then, she heard a car outside. It was her boyfriend, Paul, unable to accept losing her and coming for one last visit. But Peter stopped him at the entrance. No matter how loudly Anna screamed, Paul didn't hear a thing. Since he wasn't listed as family, Peter coldly turned him away. Heartbroken, Paul drove off. Seeing Peter keep Paul from her, Anna became even more convinced she was still alive. The next day, Peter brought her a beautiful burial gown. She admired it and noticed him slip a set of keys into his coat pocket. As soon as Peter left in his car, Anna snatched the keys. Meanwhile, at a gas station, Peter realized the keys were missing and rushed back immediately. Anna managed to unlock her room, but the villa's front gate was also locked. She had just opened it when Peter returned. She quickly hid. In her panic, she stumbled into a room with a working telephone. Eagerly, she dialed Paul's number. But to her shock, when Paul heard her voice, he hung up immediately. Ever since the accident, Paul had been tormented by hallucinations, unable to accept her death and doubting his own sanity. By then, Peter had silently appeared behind Anna. He urged her to accept reality, warning that her denial only deepened the pain of those who loved her. To drive the truth home, he pulled the cloth off a mirror. In the reflection, Anna saw herself, hollow eyes, skin drained of all color. Slowly, she began to accept the fact she was dead. Just then, a sound came from outside the window. It was only the neighbor's young son, staring in shock. Anna had been his teacher. Peter didn't care. No one would believe a child's wild story. Anna, meanwhile, had almost given up hope. And in that very moment of despair, a faint breath appeared across the mirrors.